All right, as we start the JV game here at Herriman High School, we have Herriman Mustangs versus the West Panthers. Herriman with ball up top, setting up their offense. Number 30 passes to 5 across the top, swings it over to the left corner, back to the right. Oh, little missed pass there, but Herriman comes up with it. Being patient up on top of the key. And 35 with the shot. Just past the mark, but rebound. Herriman pulls it in to the left corner. Drive for the layup. Missed. Rebound back, number 30. Here we go, Herriman getting the rebounds. Patient, jump shot. With another offensive rebound. Here we go, cross-court action to the right side. 14 for 3, just off the mark. Another offensive rebound by your Herriman Mustangs. Number 30 taking to the hole, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. As we line up, getting ready to shoot the first one. And that one's good. We got 1 point. 1 minute into the game. We've still got 6 minutes, 50 seconds left. And that one's just off the mark. But Herriman again with an offensive rebound, setting up the offense. Keeps the ball down on their side of the court. Once again, working the perimeter and sets it up to the point. Start the offense. A little motion offense across the top. Number 5 down low, finds number 11 for a layup. Good! Number 11 with the layup down under. Great pass and assist into that for the bucket. A little full court press for Herriman. Trying to trap against the sideline. West breaks it, bringing it down, slows it up. Now we're back up top for West High School. Set up the offense. Little cross-court baseball pass for 3. Number 34 for good. Number 34 for 3 points. I believe that's Jaylyn. Number 30 for Herriman with a 3-point attempt, just off the mark. West with the rebound, bringing it down. West High School setting up their offense. Looks down under to 15, just off, tipped off her hands and out of bounds. Got Herriman ball with 2 substitutions, number 15 and number 45 coming into the game. Five and a half minutes left in this first quarter. Score knotted at 3. And that's out of bounds off West. Herriman ball. They'll take the ball underneath. Had to chase that ball. Here they go, setting up the inbounds play. And a steal on the inbounds play, but Herriman gets it right back. 45 to the hoop, and she's fouled. Looks like we got 45, Fafita going to the line, shooting 2. Looks like that foul was on number 11 for West High School. And the first one's in and out. And here for the second shot on the free throws for the foul, and that one's good. Herriman goes up 4-3 here with 5 minutes left in the first quarter, and there's a steal on the full court press for number 14. Layup, misses, gets her own rebound, passes to 30, just off the mark, and brings it out. Once again, 45 for the layup, just off the mark. West High School pushing it up, and we have a travel. Herriman ball, number 30 bringing it up. And number 15 underneath for the basket. That's 2 more for Herriman. Brings the score 6-3 with 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter there. West High School back and forth up top, down under number 15. She passes it across. Herriman gets their hands in on it. West gets it back, trying to get it to the high post, and they get it in. Number 2 at the high post, up and rebound for number 14 with Herriman. That's Haley Burbridge. Swings it down, passes it under number 15, cutting down the lane, and she's good for another one. Another layup. That's 4 points for her, number 15. We got West High School at the top of the key. Swing it right. Number 14 for 3. Just off the mark. And off West, we got Herriman ball. And at this point, we got a timeout for your West High School Panthers. And we're back after the timeout. Herriman Mustang ball, bringing it down. Number 30. Swinging it to the left, getting the offense set up. Back up top, number 30. Drives to the right, kicks it out to the three-point line to number 14. Here we go, really patient ball here by Herriman. Down under to number 15, up with the left hand and just off the mark. Number 23 for West with the rebound. I believe that's Sierra. Number 23 bringing it down, passes it off to number 11. Picks up her dribble, able to kick it to the right to number 34. Tries to pass it into 15, misses her mark, picked off. Herriman ball, pushing the ball up fast. Number 30, taking it to the lane, kicks it out to 45, up and good for 3. Number 45, Fafita. Pressure on the ball by Herriman, get the steal. Number 14 takes it to the lane, and she is fouled going for the layup. She'll go to the line shooting 2. Number 11 for West. That would be her second foul. Number 14, Burbridge, going to the line shooting 2. First one's up and good. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Herriman is up 12-3, looking to get this free throw in as well. And that one's good. Got a substitution coming in for your Herriman Mustangs. Number 35 replacing number 14. Still Herriman in the full court press here in the first quarter. West able to take it down on the left side. Number 11 back up top to 34, swings it to the right. 23 up for 3. Good. There's a three-pointer for number 23 for West High School. Number 30 for Herriman, taking to the hoop, just over the top. Rebound West. Passing it up. Scramble. Oh, on the ball on the floor. Oh, jump ball. Alternating possession. Give the ball to West High School. Number 11 for West. Pass it over to the right side to 23. And missed dribble. Herriman ball. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. We got a score of 13-6. Herriman bring it up to the left side, down to 15. Kicks it back out. Working around that left side. Number 30 finds 32 underneath. Blocked on the shot. That's number 15 for West, who gets a hand on that shot going up. And got West High School bringing it down. .23 over to number 11 here on the left side. Looking to the high post and back up top, getting the offense going. Oh, little errant pass there. Ball out of bounds. Herriman ball. We have a substitution. Number 5 in for Herriman. Number 5 replacing number 30 for Herriman, and also number 2 for West High School coming in for number 14. Ball in, 1 minute, 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Herriman ball. Trying to get it down to number 15. She gets it out, swings it up top to 45. Missed dribble, pass over to 15, in and out on the shot. Off Herriman on the rebound. It'll be West High School ball with 1 minute left. Here we go. West High School bringing the ball down. Number 23 with the ball, bringing it down, looking to set up her offense. Swings it to the right to number 45 or 34 with a pass to 11 and off a mark. Number 5 with Herriman pushing the ball, swings it up to 35. Cross court pass just off the mark, and West High School bringing it down. Herriman in for the steal and knocks it out of bounds. We've got West High School ball. Setting up the inbounds play. 23 passes it in. Right back to her in the corner for 3 points. I believe that's her second three-pointer of the game for 6 points there for 23 from West High School. Eight seconds left here for Herriman. Under to 35. Off the mark. Gets her own rebound. Up and in with 3.8 seconds left in the first quarter. And she'll go for a free throw. Looking for the three-point play here. That's number 35 at the line. Just off the mark, and West corrals the rebound and throws it out of bounds. There is 1 second left in the first quarter here. See if Herriman can throw it in and get something in quick. And not able to get the ball off as we come to the end of the first quarter. Herriman Mustangs 15, the West Panthers 9. We'll be back at the start of the second quarter. And it's Herriman ball here to start the second quarter for the alternating possession. Up top, number 1 swings it to number 5 over on the left side. Herriman setting up their offense, trying to get it down underneath the basket, but number 5 is able to get it, swing it back around. It's number 5 for three-pointer, off the mark, but Herriman, yes, with the rebound. Able to get it. That's some good defense over there by number 23 from West, but the ball stays here out of bounds with Herriman. All right, Herriman getting it in at the start here of the second quarter. Oh, that's a turnover with 3 seconds in the key on number 35. Herriman or West High School with the ball now. Oh, and a double dribble turnover. Number 11 turn the ball back over to the Mustangs as number 40 checks into the game. Herriman with the ball up top, looking to cross it over to the high post and picked off by number 23 as she brings it down by herself, up for the layup, and it is good. Number 23 for another 2 points here, and that will give her 8 points in the first half so far. Have a score 15-11 for Herriman. 3-point shot taken by number 5, just off the mark. Rebound, West High School. Number 11 setting up the offense up top. Finds 23 down to the corner baseline. She puts up the shot off the mark. Number 1 for Herriman with the rebound, pushes it up court and back up top here, setting up the offense. Trying to get it under to number 35 for the layup for Herriman. Great pass underneath there. Good look for the Mustangs to find the open man underneath the basket. West High School running offense. Errant pass there. Turnover for Herriman, looking down. Cross-court pass to number 14. Good defense there by West, but she's able to get it out to number 1, who gets her first bucket of the game. There's 2 more. Still running offense. Errant pass there. Turnover for 5.5 minutes left here in the half. West High School kicks it out to the right side for 3, off the mark, and on the rebound, looks like alternating possession. Looks like it's going to be West High School basketball. Number 30 for Herriman checking back into the game, as well as number 14 for the West High Panthers. West to the high post, kicks it back out to the right side, and back underneath number 15, up over the basket. Rebound, number 35 for Herriman. Number 30 back in the game, bringing the ball down the court, setting up the offense. Oh, called for the double dribble there. Turnover, West High School ball, and number 15 back in the game for Herriman. She's in for number 35. 5 minutes left here in the second quarter with West High School in possession of the ball. And a kick was called. That's a turnover. We'll have Herriman basketball. And number 30 bringing the ball down. Trying to get it in underneath number 40. Blocked, and West with the ball. Pass there to number 10, not looking. Ball's out of bounds. We have Herriman basketball. 19-11 for the Mustangs. 4.5 minutes left here in the first half. Trying to get it underneath number 15, and the ball's picked off, and looks like we have a foul called. Foul on 30 for Herriman. That will be her first foul. It'll be West High School basketball. Here we go, West High School with the ball. To the right side, trying to get the offense going. Pass into number 14, and it's picked off. We got number 30 up to number 15 for Herriman. She kicks it back out. Nothing open underneath. Herriman trying to get it back in underneath to number 40, and she is fouled on the layup. Number 40 will be going to the line, shooting 2. Her first attempt at the free throw line for the game is up and good for her first point. Checking in number 5 and number 45 for the Mustangs. Number 45 coming in, has a three-pointer and a free throw for 4 points here in the first half. Coming back into the game. Number 15 with the rebound on the missed free throw. Back to her on the right side for 3, up and no good with the rebound West, but dribble off the foot. It'll be Mustang basketball. On the inbounds play, you had number 40 coming down the lane, unguarded, able to get it into her for a layup. That's her third point here in the first half. Have a score of 22-11 for the Mustangs. And the ball's picked off by number 15, taking it to the coast for the layup. Good, and she is fouled. Number 15 will go to the line to get the three-point play possibility. Basket's good. Looks like the foul's on number 14 from West High School. And we have a timeout for the West High School Panthers. 3 minutes and 29 seconds left here in the half. A score of 24 for the Mustangs, and the guest, the West Panthers, 11. We'll take a slight break and be back after the timeout. And we're back after the timeout by the West High Panthers, and it's their ball underneath, bringing it in. Score of 24-11 for the Herriman Mustangs. We have number 2 for West bringing the ball down. Picks up her dribble, kicks it out to the right side. And we're back up top looking to get the offense going. Looks like West coming out in a motion offense. Passing over to 23 for 3 points, just off the mark, a little hard. She goes for the rebound. Scramble for the ball on the ground. It's still loose. It looks like, and Herriman has the ball, but it's called as a jump. That will be Herriman basketball. Herriman basketball inbounding here at the half court. Number 30 kicks it over to the right and back to her, looking to the high post and knocked out of their hands. West with the ball. Herriman with the steal, bringing it down quickly. Kicks it back out, swings it to the top, and under to number 40 for 2 points for another little short jump shot under the basket. Number 40 for her 5th point of the half and of the game. Looks like Herriman's coming out in a man-to-man offense. That'll be a defense, I mean. And off the mark by West, rebound. Number 45 for the Mustangs. Kick it to the left, a 3-point attempt, just off the mark. Rebound West. 2 minutes left here in the half. West bringing the ball down, looking to get something going, get a couple points before the end of the half. Some good defense there. Way to move your feet. Number 40 for Herriman with the steal. And the ball's tipped out to West, and looks like we have a reach-in foul. Number 30 for the Mustangs. That will be her 2nd foul of the game. Number 14 substituting back into the game for number 40. Number 40 with 5 points in her minutes here in the first half. West High School with the ball down on the right side, taking it under. Kicks it around to the top. Patient basketball by West. Takes it in at the high post for the jump shot. Blocked. Up. Still back to Herriman. Down under. Number 30 with the layup. 2 points for her. 28-11 with 1 minute left in the first half. Here at Mustang Stadium. Visiting West High School Panthers with the ball. There's a steal by number 14, taking it down on the left side. Up for the layup, and that is good. Number 14 with her first points of the game. Herriman still in the man-to-man defense. Guarded well and missed the layup for West. Pushing the ball up with 20 seconds left. Number 14 going for the layup, and she is fouled. We'll be shooting 2 free throws here. And the first one's up and short off the rim. Score of 30-11 with the Mustangs holding the lead. 20 seconds left here in the first half. Second one up. And that one finds its mark. 31-11 is the score. West High School bringing the ball up patiently, trying to get the last shot here before the end of the half. 14 seconds left. 23 starting the offense over to the right side. And it looks like we're called for a reach-in foul. Number 30 with her 3rd foul here in the first half. That's not a shooting foul, so we'll be taking it out. West will take it out underneath the basket. 3 seconds left in the half, and the pass is missed, and that concludes the first half here at Herriman Stadium with a score of 32 for the Herriman Mustangs, and 11 for the West High Panthers. And welcome back, Mustang fans, as we start off the second half here in the JV game at Mustang Stadium. We have West High School basketball, number 11 taking the ball on the inbounds pass all the way down the lane for two. It's a strong start for West, who couldn't get much going in the first half. Get 2 quick points and a turnover here. The second half, see what kind of defense the Mustangs come out with. They've been playing man-to-man most of the first half. Looks like they will stay in kind of a man zone and able to pick off the pass. Number 1 taking it in for the layup. Just off the mark, number 5 with the rebound, and she's able to put that back in for 2 points. Number 5 with the layup there. That's her first 2 points of the game. And a 3-point shot made by number 15 for the Panthers. That's her first 3 points of the game. That brings us to 33-16 for the Mustangs with 6.5 minutes left in the third quarter here. And a steal by 23 for West, taking it in for the layup. She's able to convert. 2 points for her. Looks like West coming out with a little bit of energy that they did not show in the first half. Able to get a few quick points in the first 2 minutes of the second half. Throwing the ball in underneath the Mustangs, and there's a foul called. And that will be on number 2 for the West Panthers. Herriman High School will take the ball down under as number 45 checks back into the game. And the inbounds pass to Herriman. Up for 3, number 5 off the mark. Rebound for number 11 for West. She pulls it out, takes it to midcourt. Going down the left side now of the court. Hands it off to number 23 as they set up their offense. West swinging it back and forth across the top of the key. Looking to get the offense going. West with the motion offense, and Herriman able to pick it off for the steal. Number 5 taking it down, and she goes for the layup and is fouled. Number 5 will go to the line for 2 shots here. That foul's on number 2 for the Panthers. That's her second foul of the game. Number 5 for her first free throw. That's up and good. She will have one more shot here on the 2-shot foul. Up, a little long, off the mark. West High with the rebound, and Herriman sticks a hand in there and knocks it out of bounds. It will be West. Substitution here for Herriman, number 15 going into the game, replacing number 35. And that's a whistle by the referee. The clock did not start, so reset it here. Get the clock going as we pass the ball in. 5 minutes and 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. 36-18 for Herriman with the lead. West High with the ball. And pass almost a steal, but West maintains it. Keeps it, kicks it over. And West will take it back up top here, trying to get the offense going. Number 15 picks up her dribble, able to pass it off to number 2. Number 14 steps in, gets a steal, and she'll take it down and passes over to number 1 for the layup. Good assist there by number 14 after the steal, and a layup by number 1. Four points for number 1 for the Mustangs. There's another errant pass, and number 14 is able to get it. Bring it down the center of the lane, pass it down to 45. Out to 15 from the corner. Short on the three-pointer. Rebound, West High School. Here we go, West High School with the ball, setting up the offense. Like to motion across the top of the key a few times, looking to get the ball down underneath as they pass and cut. Pick up the dribble, nothing open. She's able to get it over to number 15. She takes it with the kick out. Once again, a little motion offense for West High School. Number 11 able to take it to the free throw line and go for two. That's 4 points for number 11 here in the second half. As West now has the ball, kicks over to the right side, up for three, off the mark, but a rebound by number 15 for Herriman. Able to kick it out, looking down underneath again. Get the ball, kick it back out to the free three-point line. Number one takes it in and off the mark. And here we go with West High School with the rebound, bringing up the ball. 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. Nice pass inside by number 34 for West to number 2 as she's fouled as she goes in for the layup. That foul's on number 1 for Herriman. That will be her first foul in the game. And number 2 will go to the free throw line, shooting 2. First one's off the mark. And we have 3 substitutions for Herriman, number 35, number 40, and number 20 coming into the game. With 3 minutes left in the third quarter, 38-20. Second free throw off the mark, but West able to get the rebound. Bring it back up top to get the offense going. 23 for 3, and that is a deep three-pointer for her. She's able to convert. That is her third three-pointer of the game for 11 points. Herriman bringing it down and matching it shot for shot. Number 14 not afraid to take the three-pointer and making that. And a timeout here for the West Panthers. 2 minutes, 37 seconds left in the third quarter. We have a score of 41 for the Mustangs and 23 for the Panthers. And we're back. West High School ball after the timeout that was called by the Panthers. Little give and go for West. Kick it back out to number 15 for 3 and off the mark. And Herriman with the rebound. That's number 35, able to corral that. Number 5 bringing the ball down, kicking it to the right side to 14 for 3. A little short, but number 40 with the rebound and off the mark on the putback. And West High School pulls it back up top to get the offense set up. Little backdoor pass that doesn't make it to number 23. And Herriman's able to get the ball coming up. Cross-court pass to number 20 underneath. Off the mark, 40 puts it back for a layup. That's her first 2 points here in the second half for number 40. Brings her totals up to 7 points for the game. And West High School here with the motion offense around the perimeter, trying to get something going. Kicks it back up top to 35 and looks for 23 cutting underneath and goes the other way. Out of bounds, Herriman Mustang basketball. Minute 10 left here as number 45 checks back into the game for the Mustangs. 43-23 is your score. Herriman bring the ball up top. Swings it to the right side, trying to get it underneath number 40 over the top, and West able to get the ball. Kicks it up to half court. Number 14 bring the ball down, looking to take it to the lane. And going underneath baseline, steps out of bounds. It'll be Herriman basketball. 51 seconds here left in the third quarter. Number 5 bringing the ball up, getting the offense going. High post to 40, kicks it out to 45 for 3. Off the mark, and 34 for West. Looking to take it all the way after the rebound. She's stopped, double teamed, and throws it away. Number 45 for Herriman, able to get the ball and looking for somebody underneath. Takes the ball down, and we'll have a foul on 23 for West. It will be the Mustangs' ball underneath the basket. That's the first foul on number 23. And the inbounds play for the Mustangs. Looking underneath the 35. Miss, back out to 40. She's off the mark, able to get her own rebound, go up another time, and good. That's number 40 for her 4th point here in the second half. Did a really good job. Number 40 underneath, able to get a rebound and put it back as West at the buzzer into the third quarter. Misses a long shot. And the score is 45 for the Mustangs, 23 for West High School Panthers. And we'll take a quick break and come back for the fourth quarter. And we're back to start the fourth quarter here at Mustang Stadium in Herriman, Utah. The Mustangs are leading this ball game 45-23 over the West Panthers. West High looking to get it in underneath the number 40. She kicks it back out top, and number 45 takes it to the hole. That's 2 points for her. Number 45, that brings her totals to 6 points on the game. As West High now brings the ball down, looking to set up the offense. Motion offense. Number 23 gets the pass at the free throw line and takes it down and misses the layup. And the rebound by 45 from Herriman. To the corner, left side, number 35 for 3. Oh, in and out. West with the rebound. Takes it, a little jump shot from the free throw line. And out of bounds on Herriman. It'll be West High basketball. And the inbounds play. Pass, kicking out up top for West. Takes it and out of bounds. It looks like off of West High School. It will be Herriman basketball. Number 30 bringing it up. right side, back up top, left side now. Step in for a jump shot. That buckets by number 20. That's her first 2 points of the game. As Herriman increases the lead 49-23 with 6.5 minutes left in the game. West with the motion offense up top. 34 taking it to the lane, off the mark. Number 40 with another rebound. Kicks it out to number 30, who brings it down. Passes it to 45, takes it to the hole, blocked. And West is able to get that after the block shot. Number 11 taking it down. She'll stop, turn around, take the jump shot, miss. And off of number 30 for Herriman, it will be West High basketball as number 2 checks in for West. Inbounds play here. Bring it back up top for West Panthers. And a nice three-pointer off the mark for number 11. Rebound 45 for Herriman, and she'll bring it up herself. And caught with the double dribble as she mishandled the pass. West High School basketball. 6 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. 49-23 with Herriman having the lead. West to the corner, back up top to the left side, right corner. Number 2 looks around, takes it in, passes it to top. Out to the three-point line. Missed opportunity there by 23. Herriman brings it down, finds 35 in the corner, underneath the basket to 40, and she's able to take this short little 5-foot jump shot. That's 6 points for her in the half and 11 for the game for number 40. West with a miss, but able to get the offensive rebound. Kicks it back up top. Pass goes through the hands, but number 11 able to get the ball back. West High School for 3. Number 34 just short. Rebound to Herriman and able to keep the ball. Number 30 bringing it down. She gets caught picking up the ball with the travel there. Substitutions for Herriman. We have number 11, 15, 1, and 23. That remains number 20 remaining in the game for Herriman, and number 15 for the West Panthers checking back into the game. Four and a half minutes left. West with their motion offense, trying to get it down underneath. Number 15 takes the shot and is fouled as she goes up. That foul's on number 15 for Herriman. That will be her first foul of the game. And number 15 for the Panthers going to the line. First one good. That's 4 points for her here in the game. All in the second half. And the second one up and in and out. Rebound, number 23. Herriman getting the offense going. Kicks it out to the right side. Around baseline, back over to the left side here, number 23, and she is fouled by number 23 from the Panthers. Herriman basketball. Inbounds pass to number 15 and misses the layup there. Almost able to convert that. That was a great inbounds play. Called for Herriman. West High School with the rebound, and they bring it down. Shot off the mark, out of bounds. Back to Herriman basketball. And here we go with Herriman ball. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the game. Herriman with the lead, 51-24. Trying to stretch the lead here as they pass it around. Herriman able to save the ball going out of bounds, but it goes into the hands of the West Panthers, who will bring the ball up. Little jump shot off the mark. Number 15 with another rebound for Herriman. As Herriman pushes it up quick down under to number 11, who's not able to keep control of the ball, and it's out of bounds. 3 minutes left in the game. West High with the basketball. And number 11 for West bringing the ball down as she has all game. Looking to get something started underneath the number 2. Up and under. No look layup. Able to make that work. Another 2 points for number 2. Lead at 51-26 for Herriman with the jump shot there off the mark and rebound by the West Panthers. 3 minutes left here in the game. And off the hand of number 15 from Herriman. Number 12 for the Mustangs checking into the ball game. Number 34 looking to get the ball in to 14. And they kick it back up top. Herriman knocks the ball out, but number 14 able to get it. Cross-court path to 15. West High pulls the ball back up top, looking to get something going. Baseball pass across the middle that misses the mark. Out of bounds there. It'll be Mustang basketball. Number 1 looking to number 12 underneath with nobody on her. She decides to pull it back out. Cross court number 11 under to 15. Up and she is fouled. That's a foul on number 2 for West High School. That's her 3rd foul. And number 15 will go to the line shooting 2. First one's up and good. She'd only taken 1 foul shot in the first half. Now she'll shoot 2 here in the second half. And the second shot up. And off the mark, but a lane violation it looks like on the West Panthers, so she'll get another shot. Try again here, number 15. And that one finds its mark. 8 points for her in the game. 2 here in the second half. So we're down to 2 minutes, 15 seconds left as we scramble for the ball on the floor. Looks like a foul on 34 for West High School. And that'll put us into the bonus with 7 team fouls here in the second half. Number 1 for Herriman High School will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1. And the first one's good. And the second one's a little long, but that puts her for 5 points on the game for number 1 with Herriman. West bringing it down. Gets it to 14, and she ends up traveling with the basketball. It'll be Herriman ball. We have 2 minutes left in the game here. 54 for the Mustangs and 26 for the West Panthers. Little give and go and off the mark. Number 15 able to get her hand in there for West and knock it out. Number 2 for West bringing it down. Kicks it back over to 15 and off the mark, but a foul is called. We'll be shooting 3. That foul was on number 23 for the Herriman Mustangs. As number 15 for West Panthers goes to the line, she'll be shooting 3. First one good. And the second free throw up and rolls out. She'll get one more on the 3-point foul, so she'll get 3 shots. Third one off the mark. Rebound, Herriman. Number 23 bringing the ball up. Looking to get the offense started here with minute 36 left in the game. Able to kick it out to the right side. Number 2 up and just off the mark. It looks like it goes off the hand of number 15 for West. It'll be Herriman basketball. Inbound play under the basket for Herriman. Number 2 step in for the shot. Off the mark. Rebound and a foul called. That's only the 5th team foul for Herriman, so not shooting yet. Number 11 called with the foul for Herriman. As we approach the 1-minute mark left in the game, Herriman leading 54-27 as an errant pass from West goes out of bounds. And Herriman with 1 minute bringing it down. And a kick is called on West. It'll still be the ball of the Mustangs. Number 20 inbounds pass here to 23 to get the offense going. Underneath number 11 takes it in and off the mark, and a rebound by West as they bring it up down the right-hand side. Over to the middle to number 34, steps up for 3. And a rebound by West, out to 15, going for another one. And off the mark as it goes out of bounds off of West High School. 28 seconds left in the game. Herriman with the ball. Score of 54-27 as we count down the last 20 seconds of the game. Herriman will pass the ball around up top, looking to get something going. Looking underneath, possibly to number 2. Off the mark, rebound number 11, and it's blocked by number 15 for West. Out of bounds. 7 seconds left. Herriman will get one last inbounds play here, it looks like. Get the inbounds play set up. And a foul here called with 4 seconds left as number 12 is shooting. Number 15 called for that foul. Number 12 will go to the basket, go to the free throw line, excuse me, and shooting 2. This is her first trip to the free throw line on the night. First one's up. And good for her first points of the game. And the second one now. In and out. Rebound by 15. Quick pass up to 2 at the buzzer. No good. At the end of the junior varsity game here in Herriman, Utah, we have the Mustangs 55 and the West High Panthers 27. Thank you for listening, and we'll be back shortly for the varsity game. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Herriman High School as we start the varsity game against your Herriman Mustangs and the West High School Panthers. The jump ball is taken by Herriman, and as we get started here, we have starting for your Mustangs, number 3, Falatea, number 4, Anger, number 12, Chessman, 21, Jensen, and also number 55, Madison Egnington. Looking to get started. The Mustangs in a motion offense around the top, and a shot by 21 just off the mark as it goes out of bounds. It'll be Panther basketball. Welcome tonight in Herriman, Utah. We are at Mustang Stadium. Good defense by Anger on the inbounds pass. West able to get it in and up the court to CC. Back up top to get something going. Oh, that is number 3, Orton, taking it to the hole and just off the mark on the layup. Herriman bringing it down. Falatea for 3. This Mustang basketball team led by her. She's averaging close to, it looks like 18 points a game. And the errant pass picked off by 21, Jensen. She takes it down and she's fouled. As she goes for a layup, she'll be shooting 2. Jensen at the free throw line. She's a junior here at Herriman High School, and the first one's good. And also the second one good to give the Herriman a quick lead of 5-0 with 6.5 minutes left in the first quarter. West High trying to get a motion offense going as number 2 takes it to the hole and stripped. And the pass is picked up by Herriman, brought down And underneath, we'll bring it back up to Anger and over to Falatea on the left side as she puts up a 3 and off the mark, but 55 with the rebound. That's Eglinton who passes it off for the follow. We have another 2 points. And West High School here from the left side. That's number 3, Orton, with the 3-pointer to start them off. Get some points on the board. 7-3 is your score. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left. Your Herriman Mustangs, they are at the top of the league, 6A here, basketball, at a 14-1 record, with their only loss coming to the Lehigh Pioneers in December. That was December 22nd. They were picked up their only loss. They look here to pick up a win tonight. That shot off, and Herriman not able to corral it. Goes off of number 55. That's Eglinton. It'll be West High basketball on the baseline. 9-3 for the Mustangs. And inbounds pass underneath. That is Silva for 2. Herriman quick to bring the basketball up. Looking to beat the defense down the floor. Falatea up top as she dribbles left up top to 21. That's Jensen as she swings it around to Eglinton for 3, and it is good for Eglinton. There's a 3-pointer. Eglinton, a senior here on the Mustang basketball team. Big shot for Eglinton. There's Herriman back on defense. Strong defense for the Mustangs here. We're going to man up. That is Orton for another 2. 5 points for Orton early in the game. 4 minutes left. Quick pass underneath to Anger. She up and under with the right hand for 2. That's Ansley Anger, her first 2 points of the game. She's averaging about 7 points a game. Get on the board quick here in the first quarter for her. Anger, who's a senior for the Mustang team. Rebound to Chessman. Out to Falatea. She brings it up, spots up from the 3-point line, and another 3-pointer. Stretches the lead to 10. 17 for Herriman, 7 for the Panthers. The West Panthers struggle this year. They're coming to this game with a 1 win, 12-loss record. They were able to win that second game of the season against Summit Academy. Foul on the shot. It's number 2. That's Marilika Tiono at the line. First free throw, no good. As Jay Lynn checks into the game for the Panthers, and that second free throw is good. Brings the score to 17-8 with 3 minutes left in the first quarter. And there's another bucket by Falatea. She brings it up and spots up from the 3-point line. Likes that left corner there from the angle. She's already at 11 points. West High. CC is blocked by Falatea. Quick pass up to number 3 as she goes in for the layup. Off the mark. And on the rebound, we have a foul on 21. That's Jensen. .238 left in the first quarter. West High with the ball, bringing it down. Over to Jaylin for 3. Coming into the varsity game, checking in as a sub off the bench and able to get 3 points quickly as she comes in. Oh, the pass knocked away as it comes in to Chessman. West High bring the ball up quick, trying to beat the defense, get something set up. Orton with the ball up top, looking to go right. Takes it to the bucket, and Chessman called with the foul. Orton will go shoot 2. Orton already with 5 points here in the first quarter. First free throw up and good. Checking into the game, that is number 13, McKinley Inger for Herriman. She's a sophomore here at the Herriman High School. Basket off the mark, out to Inger. Short, and rebound by Jensen, it looks like. Back out to Inger, off the ref, not out of bounds. Over to the right side, Falatea with another 3-pointer early in this game. 1:35 left in the first quarter. 23 for Herriman, 13 for West. Looks like we got a foul on the defense. A reaching foul. That's 4 team fouls on Herriman. And the pass is picked off by Jensen, going to the hole to the right side, up and in for the layup. Jensen, 6 points here, a sophomore at Herriman High School. Some good defense, anticipation by Herriman. As West picks up the dribble, able to get it out to Orton, and she brings it across the top. Goes left, up, and before the shot is called for the reach-in foul. Number 13, McKinley Inger. That's her first foul as she comes checking into the game off the bench. Inbounds play for West. And another picked off ball by Jensen as she takes it to the hole, up, and good. 2 points, and she'll get another one from the charity stripe. Foul called on Lika. That's her first foul here in the first quarter. We have 40 seconds left. Jensen will go to the line. Shooting 1. Good. West High with 30 seconds left. Bring it over to the right side. Back up top to Cece. She goes up for the basket. It's fouled. Looks like we got a foul called on number 3, Falatea. 16 fouls, but she'll go for 2 as she was shooting. 2 shots from the free throw line. First one up and good. 27-14, Herriman with the lead. 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Second one up, and that one is also good. West High School bringing it up quickly to Inger. Underneath, picks up her dribble, finds Chessman underneath, up and in. Great pass, way to find her underneath the basket, and Chessman able to convert for her first 2 points of the game. 6 seconds, 5, here we go. West looking to get something in at the buzzer. Off the mark as Herriman takes it, and that is off the mark here at the end of the first quarter. We have Herriman Mustangs 29 and the West Panthers 15. And at the start of the second quarter here at Herriman Stadium, we have a score of 30-15 for the Mustangs with the lead. Coming into the game, number 10, that's Maria Mons. She's coming in, and there's a three-pointer for the West High to start the second quarter. Palate brings the ball in, kicks it back out to Anger, over to Anger in the corner. Dumps it, Anger for three. Off the mark, rebound by Chessman, up and in for two. Another bucket from underneath off the offensive rebound for Chessman. Also a senior starter on the Mustang team. Orton taken up strong, and rebound West, but is tied up on the alternating possession. It looks like it'll be Mustang ball. Coming into the game, number 2, Mary Tessa Pan, and number 42, Brianna Dow. Dribble off the foot, up to Orton for West. She takes it up on the left side. Foul called. Orton will be taking 2 shots from the free throw line. Here we go. Orton at the line, shooting 2. And the first one's off the mark. That foul was called on Mons, her first coming into the game. There are 17 fouls for Herriman, with 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Second one was good. That's 11 points for Orton here in the first half. Herriman with a motion offense, kick it up top, down to the corner to Falatea, back up top to Anger. Over to the right side. Oh, nice shot as Mons takes a step into the lane and able to make the jump shot for her first 2 points of the game. Orton taking on the right side, up and under. Ooh, off the mark on the layup. Rebound for Pan. She brings it up herself. Over to the corner to Falatea for 3. From the right side, there's another three-pointer. 17 points. That brings her up to her game average of 17 points a game for Falatea. Here with 5 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Trying to get the ball in underneath for West. Stolen by Dow. Up the court to Anger. Passes off to number 2. That is Pan for her first bucket layup of the game. Timeout called by West High School's coach. We have 39 for the Mustangs and 19 for the Panthers. we'll take a quick break as we have the timeout. Welcome back after the full timeout taken by the West High Panthers. It will be Panther basketball. Bringing it down is Orton. Over to the right side and bringing it back up top. Trying to get a motion offense going. Switching on the defense. Herriman defense. Tight man-to-man. Switching up top, though, as they go through the screens. Orton on the right side, up for three, off the rim, rebound by Pan. She kicks it out to Anger, who brings it down the middle, over back to Pan. After the rebound, she runs the court and able to get rewarded for the layup. That's her second bucket of the game for 4 points. Saw the junior here at Herriman. Ooh, nice shot, number 11, that's Williams. Her first 3 points of the game, a deep three-pointer from the left side. Able to convert. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Herriman with the lead, 41-22. Say cross-court path over to the left side to Falatea. She brings it to the free throw line down the lane, and for two over the front of the basket. $18 points for her. Off the mark for West. Falatea with the rebound, bringing it up herself. Looking to the lane, kick it out to Anger in the corner, right side. McKinley, Anger for three. Nice shot, posting up in the right corner for a 3-point. That's her first 3 points of the game for the sophomore. Looks like tied up in the corner. Calling number 42, that's Dow with the reach-in foul. Her first foul of the game, as there are 8 team fouls. Jaylin will go to the line shooting 1-1. Number 2, Lika checking back into the game for West. First free throw short, off the mark. Rebounded by Dow. Number 10, Mons kicks it over to Pan. Back up top to the left side. Herriman working the top. Looking for something to open up. Shot off the mark to 3. Rebound by Pan, and she puts it right back in. Another 2 points for Pan. She gets the offensive rebound. West High dribbling across the top. Pick up the dribble, looking to get it out, and Orton now with the ball. Deep three-pointer for Orton, just short, almost off. Anger pulling down the rebound. She pushes up herself, looking down court for players to fill the lane. She steps up for 3, takes it herself. Another three-pointer for the Herriman Mustangs. That's her first for Anger. First three-pointer of the game. She's looking at 7 points now. West High School with the basketball. Orton up top, looking to get something going. Dribbling to the left, over to Cece. She kicks it back over to the right side. Almost picked off on that cross-court path. Orton now dumps it off to Williams over to 44. West High patient on this time down the court. Looking for something to open up. Not going to force it yet. Looks like the ball's punched out by Pan from Herriman. Off of her, it'll be West High ball. Ainsley Anger checking into the game, replacing McKinley Anger. Herriman coming with the tough defense up top, looking to stop them, but Cece's able to take it into the lane with the left hand and get 2 points. Her first bucket of the game after 2 free throws early in. She's able to score, and then we get the ball down to Dow on the Herriman side, and she's able to take it underneath with the left hand and go up and in for 2 points. That will be her first 2 for the game. Pan with the steal, stripping Orton. She's taking it right side up and in off the mark, rebounded by Jensen, who puts it back in. Nice follow by number 21. The sophomore running the court. Oh, excuse me, Jensen's a junior here. Number 21 for Herriman. Ooh, Pan with the call for the reach-in foul. That's number 2. That is her first foul of the game. 9 team fouls for the Mustangs, so we're still in the 1-and-1 bonus, not the double bonus yet. As Lika goes to the free throw line, that's number 2. 1-and-1. First shot. Good. Senior Chessman checking back into the game. She'll be replacing Dow. Both of those 2 are seniors here at Herriman. Second free throw up and good. 3 for 4 on the night from the free throw line is Lika as she comes out of the game and replaced to get a breather before halftime. We have 1 minute, 5 seconds left here in the half. Score of 55-25 for the Mustangs. Working across the top, over to the left side. Jensen behind the back, up for the shot, and is fouled off the mark, but she'll get 2 shots. It looks like the foul was on number 3, Orton. Lexi Jensen here. First shot up and no good. Rolls out. She'll get 1 more on the shooting foul. And that one's up and in. 3 for 4 so far in the first half from the free throw line for Jensen. She's looking at 12 points in the first half here. 40 seconds left. Anger with the steal, and she pushes it up herself. Number 4, pass it down to Jensen underneath for the layup, and that one is good. Way to put your head up and find your teammate down the court running the floor. It was a great pass after the rebound to look up and find your teammate going down. Ooh, West High Orton takes a step, called for the travel. Turnover. 19 seconds left in the first half here. 58-25 for the Mustangs. Anger bringing it up left side. Over to Jensen as she drives into the lane. Bounce pass it to Chessman just off the mark, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be West High ball. 12 seconds. See if West can get it in, push it up, get a bucket before the half. Orton bringing it up. Good defense by Herriman. Orton taking the shot at the half and no good. Here at Herriman Stadium, 58 for the Mustangs, 25 for the Panthers as we go into halftime, and we'll be back shortly. And welcome to the second half at Herriman, Utah, Herriman High School. West High will start the half with the basketball. Coming into this second half, Herriman leading scorers, Falatea with 19 and Jensen with 14 here in the first half. Both of them above their averages for the season per game. As Lika goes into the lane, she's fouled, and she'll be shooting 2. Line up for free throws. Lika, who went 3 for 4 from the free throw line in the first half. First one up and just long. She'll get another one here. As we have a score of 58-25 with the Mustangs in the lead here. Lika misses the second one, but able to get the rebound as Silva puts it back up and off the mark. Rebound Falatea. She brings it down. Top of the key over to the left side. Puts up the three-pointer, just short, but Jensen in with the rebound and puts it back in with the right hand on the left side. There's 2 points for the junior here at Herriman. West High bring the ball up. Looking over to the right side to Cece. She goes up and able to get it in for her second bucket of the game, 6 points. Also has 2 free throws. Another three-pointer there for the Mustangs. Over on the right side. Tipped, stolen, Eglinton up to Jensen, in, off the mark. Angers able to go up and is fouled. She'll go to the line, shooting 2 points, or 2 free throws. That's Ainsley Anger. Her first time at the line for tonight. Shooting 2, first one. That one's up and good. 64-28. 6 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. And that one's up and in. Orton for West, taking it with the left hand over the basket. Guarded by Anger. Jensen to Anger. Anger steps back. Oh, doesn't get behind the three-point line. That's only a 2-pointer. However, that's 4 points for her here in the early bits of the second half. Eglinton out on the defense. Over to Cece. Back up top for West. Over to the left side. Set the offense in motion over to the right side as Williams comes around the baseline. Dribbles. Back out to the corner for Silva. Up top to Williams. Setting it back up. It's number 11, Williams for West. Looking to go right. Nothing there. So over the top to Silva. Grabs it down underneath. Able to put it in for 2 points. Second basket of the game. 2 points there in the second half. Jensen bringing it up quickly to Anger on the left side. Off the mark. Rebound on the floor. Let's see. They give it to West High School. They're able to crawl it out. Up the floor to Cece. See if she can grab it before going out of bounds. Saves it, but into the hands of Herriman. Falatea. She brings it down to Anger. Back to Falatea. Left side. Off the rim. Up to Orton for West. Up and around, no good, and Jensen's able to get the rebound. She looks up to Falatea, takes it on the right side this time, off the mark, gets her own rebound, able to put it in. 69-30, 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams up top. No good on that shot. Jensen with the rebound, up quickly to Anger on the fast break, rolls off the rim on the left side. And CC for West, able to get the rebound. She brings it up past half court, slows it down. Over to Lika, back to CC. Started over to Orton. Orton had a good first half with, looks like 10 points, 11 points for her. Rebound Herriman over to Jensen off the mark. Another rebound for West High, CC that is, number 23. She'll bring it up slowly. Gets it over to Williams, who puts up the shot off the mark. And as Herriman brings it up, it looks like we got a foul on Orton, number 3. It'll be Herriman basketball. Palatea brings it down over to the left side to Anger. She crosses to the key, back up top to Palatea. Cross-court path to Anger, baseline to Eglinton. Little 15-footer from the baseline. That one's good. Nice jump shot for her first 2 points here in the second half. West High to the high post to Williams, turns around. Able to make that from the free throw line. Nice shot for Williams. Herriman always pushing the ball up quickly, trying to beat the defense. Over to Jensen. She drives the lane, pulls up from 10. No good. Williams for West with the rebound. She's looking up and distracted. Gets the ball stolen. Anger, number 4, bringing it up. She decides to take it all the way, up and under to the hoop for the layup. Anger coming in strong this second half. Only 2 points in the first half. She's already up to 6 now for a total of 8 as we have Williams for West from the left side able to put in 3. That's her second three-pointer of the game. Williams there, number 11, West High School, 8 points on the night. Herriman bring it down. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left. Eglinton over to Anger for 3. Off the mark, Chessman able to save it to Palatea. Up on the left side. Good hustle by Chessman to go after that one and be able to bring it in. Minute 52, score of 75 for the Mustangs, 35 for the West Panthers. Pass out to Williams on the right side, over to CC. Loses control, able to grab it, over to Orton. Takes it herself, up and over the basket. Rebound, Eglinton. She'll hand it off to Palatea, who will bring it down. Slow it up over to Jensen on the left side. Underneath, goes up, no good. Rebound Chessman and is fouled as she goes to put it back up. That foul will be on Silva, as Chessman will go to the line, shooting 2. And the first free throw will look to have some substitutions come in here for Herriman. And the second one up, and that one is good. And Dow will come in for Chessman after the 2 free throws. Looks like we have 5 new players on the court for Herriman. We have Anger and Mons up top on the defense. Looks like a little 2-3 going for a trap, and Mons reaches in from behind. Called for the foul. 4th team foul for the Mustangs. Score of 77-35. 1 minute left here in the third quarter. Into the high post of Silva, off the mark, rebound. Back up top, but McKinley Inger with the steal, going up on the right side, and is fouled. Basket's no good, but she'll go to the line, shooting 2. McKinley Inger, first one off the mark. She gets one more from the charity stripe. And here she goes for her second shot. And that one's good. 4th point of the game. 50 seconds left here in the half. 3-point shot by West, no good. Rebound by Frazier, Sydney, and she is fouled over the back. Able to keep it. Ball to Herriman. Anger bringing it up. Setting in motion. Over to Mons for 3. Mons, the sophomore here at Herriman. 3-pointer, first 3-pointer of the game, 5 points on the night. West working the ball around, back under to Silva, and she goes up and is fouled. She'll go to the line, shooting 2. First shot here, up and just off the right side. She'll get one more shot from the line. 21 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Herriman 81 and the West Panthers 35. And that one is good. Silva with 5 points on the night. Anger now for Herriman, bringing the ball up. Over on the right side, almost losing the ball, but she's able to keep it going. Up top to Mons. Mons steps in for another 3. 8 points on the night. At the buzzer now. End of the 3rd quarter. We have the Mustangs 84 and the Panthers 36. And here we go at the start of the 4th quarter. West basketball ball. Cross-court pass to 34 for 3. That is Jaylyn. She had a 3-pointer in the first half, and that's her first one here in the second half for a total of 6 points. Score of 84-39 for the Herriman Mustangs. Mons brings it in, kicks it back out. Over to the left side, we have number 13, McKinley Inger. She sets up to Mons. Mons take it into the key. Little 15-foot jumper for 2. Nice shot there. Orton now with the ball for West. Deep three-pointer from the top. Short. Rebound Silva. And calling a jump ball, alternating possession. It looks like it'll be Herriman ball as we go into 7 minutes left in the game. Still in the first minute of the fourth quarter. Anger coming up the left side for Herriman. Anger, number 13, the sophomore. Over to Pans, high post. Crisscross to Mons, back out to Anger. Underneath, bring it back out. Looking underneath now. We have Dow who steps out. And a foul is called as she gets the ball. Foul on 14 for West. Josie, she'll come out of the game, being replaced by Jaylyn. Herriman with the inbound on the side. Into Anger. And Orton looks like called for the reach. We'll bring it back. Herriman ball. Inbounds over to the right side. Back up top. Pan. Swing it left. Looking to bring it underneath. No, back up top. Mons sets her feet. 3-point from the right side. Up and good. That's Mons with her third 3-pointer of the game. 13 points. Any of you wondering, watching the YouTube stream of the West Herriman boys game, West is leading 48-44 up at West High School in Salt Lake, as we have a timeout called here at Herriman for the girls varsity game. And we're back at Herriman High School for the varsity girls game. West high ball. Orton over to the left. Cross court to Cece. Looking to go underneath. Nothing there. She'll bring it back up top. See if we can't get the offense going. Cece for 3 from the left side. 89-42. It's the score here at Herriman High School. Bringing it back up top to Anger. She'll dribble right under the baseline, swing it in off the hands. One of her teammates. West able to corral the ball, bring it up on the left side, heading left. It's Cece. Bring it back over the top, looking to go underneath. 3-point shot, just short. Rebound. Herriman. Kick it, bring it up to Pan. She'll put it back up top to Anger over to the right side. Looking to get the motion going. Now the ball down in Anger on the left side. Brings it baseline. Finds Pan underneath, unguarded. able to give her the assist as Pan puts it in for 2. That's the first 2 points for the junior here in the second half. Pan, who had 6 in the first half, added to that. She's 8 for the game now. A little zone defense for Herriman. Looking to keep West from putting the ball underneath. Taking the deep ball. And number 34, Jaylin, with the 3-pointer, and she's fouled. Be able to go for the 4-point play. That's 9 points for Jaylin as we bring in 5 new subs for Herriman. Four minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Herriman will get a new lineup in there. That free throw's off the mark. Not able to convert the 4-point play. Herriman in with the rebound. Looks like now we have 25. That's Brown in the game. Brown with the ball up top. Swing it over to Groning. Groning to Burbridge. Back to Groning. And we'll go back up top to Brown. She'll go down the line. Good patience here for the girls now in the game. Not looking to force it. Working their offense. Nothing there. Bring it back up top. Good call by Brown. She'll start the offense again. Really good discipline by this group of girls in for Herriman. Able to come into the game and not look to force anything. Play their game. And now Burbridge is fouled. Looks like that's going to be the bonus now. She'll go to the line shooting 1-and-1. Oh, just in and out off the mark. Able to get the rebound. Fafita, but throws it into the hands of West High School. Bring it down to Orton. As Groning goes in to steal it, knocks it out of bounds. And West will take another timeout with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Herriman 91, West 45. And after the timeout, Panther basketball. Swing it up top. We're going to get something going. Errant pass, almost stolen. Able to keep it. That's Orton going left side, driving to the lane, up with the left hand. Basket's good, and she is fouled. Orton having a game tonight, and she'll be able to go to the line. Looking for the 3-point play. And her free throw is good. She is 4 for 5 tonight from the line. And we'll pass it in. That's Stagel bringing it up over to Brown. Working on the top of the key, top of the 3-point line is Herriman. Cece almost in with the steal. Able to keep it going. Getting it over as Brown drives the lane. She's fouled. She'll go to the line, shooting 2. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left. Brown, the junior here at Herriman, her first time to the line. Looking for her first points of the game. That one looks easy. First one up and in. Williams checking into the game for Orton for the West Panthers. Second free throw. Good. Two the easy way for Brown. So they hustle back on defense. Ooh, over to the right side. Jaylin. That is her 4th three-point of the game. 12 points on the night. Herriman pushing up. Off the mark there. Rebound by Jaylin. She'll take it herself down the left side. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left. 93-51 for Herriman. And Cece banks a three-pointer in from the left side. Herriman once again working the top of the lane. Over, drives baseline. Basket counts. That's good. That's the first 2 for Groning. 2 points on the night for her. She comes into the game late in the 4th quarter, able to get a bucket. West High swinging around. Back to Jaylin. Top to Cece. Nothing there. Hand it off to Williams. She brings it back up top over to Cece. She sets up. Shoots. No good. Rebound by Fafita. She'll bring it herself. Knocked out. She'll corral it. Hustle, get across the half court. Groning, dribbling right. Passes on over to Burbridge. She'll bring it back up top to Brown as we set up. 50 seconds left in the game. Cece for West. Reaches in to steals it. Driving right. Loses control of the ball. Not able to convert the layup. And this is Brown who has the ball. She'll pass on over to Groning. See if Herriman, what they do here. 39 seconds. Hold the ball a little bit. Got the count going. Passes it on over. Drive the lane. Kick it back out. Finds underneath. Fafita. As she's able to get her first 2 points of the game with 20 seconds left. 97-54. High scoring night here for Herriman. This is their highest scoring game of the season so far. Also helps when they've hit, believe 9 three-pointers on the night. That gives them 27 of it. As the buzzer sounds, we have a final score of 97-54 here at Herriman High School. Thank you for listening and watching the live stream. And Herriman, they are set to play Jordan on Thursday night. And that will be their next game.